Mnajua budget imesomwa juzi. Hiyo budget inataka kuongeza bei ya maji, sijui iongeze bei ya mkate, sijui iongeze bei ya unga, sijui iongeze bei ya ndudhi. Sisi tunataka kuambia hiyo budget haiwezi kupita kwa bunge, na ikipita kwa bunge miezi mitatu baadaye tutaibadilisha iwe ni budget ya mwananchi wa kawaida.
Deputy President William Ruto's criticism on the 3.31 trillion 2022-2023 financial year budget statement that was proposed before Parliament last Thursday by Treasury CS Kuriatani has caught the attention of the National Assembly Minority Leader John Mbadi.
After these highlights were read last week, we have been treated to what I would call some political rhetorics, what I would call political conmanship, dishonest statements coming from the Deputy President, William Ruto.
The Suba South Member of Parliament addressed journalists in his Nairobi office, where he accused DP Ruto of playing populist politics after he rejected the budget proposals presented in Parliament last week, instead of being part of the solutions to the current economic breakdown.
Because he's going for presidency, Ruto wants to cheat Kenyans. That is the one, is the voice of the poor. That is speaking for the poor. We cannot allow someone at the level of a deputy president to play politics, to dance on the graves of poor Kenyans who are suffering because they cannot eat, they cannot feed themselves. This is the time for leaders to come up with concrete solutions. And one of the solutions I propose is that we sit and agree that we must increase and give more money for stabilization of petroleum products. Because if you interfere with the cost of energy, there is general interference with the price of all basic commodities.
According to the lawmaker, Ruto supported the VAT Act that levied taxes on basic commodities in the year 2014 and oversaw a failed Minister of Agriculture since 2013, noting that Parliament will not pass any law that proposes to increase taxes on basic commodities, and so Kenyans should not worry.
National Assembly of the Republic of Kenya cannot participate in any effort or support any initiative, any proposal that would result in increase in the price of any basic commodity. And as a leader of minority, our members in the Finance Committee are already briefed and have instructions that any proposal in the finance bill that is going to affect the prices of any basic commodity would not be accepted.
Mbadi also took issue with the ongoing fuel shortage crisis, saying the government has sufficient stocks, but unscrupulous fuel dealers are holding the commodity, waiting for the April 14th IPRA review so as to make extra profits and milk Kenyans.
There are those who are pushing this theory that it was because of subsidies that the money had not been released to oil marketers. That has since been done, or at least substantially. And again, this is not the first time that government has delayed in giving oil marketers the subsidy. There are some marketers who believe that automatically fuel prices is going to increase, and therefore they want to maximize as much as possible on profit by holding the fuel which were bought at a cheaper price to detain it or retain it a little longer, so that when there's that spike occurs, they maximize profit. You know, we have business people in this world and this country who are unscrupulous, who are not even human. People who would even kill others to make profit. I only hope that after tomorrow that they will now release the fuel to the market, because tomorrow they were expecting price variation.
Dickens Luvanda, Hope TV News Watch.